Peugeot 3008 SUV second generation instruments. This digital instrument panel can be customized. Depending on the display mode, certain information is hidden or presented. The rechargeable hybrid version has its own specific display for energy flow. Choose the display mode using the thumb wheel on the steering wheel. Various modes are available, like dials, navigation. You can also configure a personal display mode via the touchscreen. Warning lamps inform you of a malfunction. Certain red or orange lamps come on for a few seconds when the ignition is switched. If a red or orange warning lamp stays lit, it requires further. The 12V battery charge lamp indicates a faulty charge. The doors open lamp is associated with a message identifying the act. The braking lamp indicates low fluid level or an electronic brake force distribution. The low fuel level lamp comes on when about 6 liters of fuel remains. The AdBlue, Blue HDI, lamp indicates the remaining. The SCR emissions control system lamp signals a malfunction. This lamp shows when automatic electric parking brake functions are deactivated. A minor fault with the braking system has been detected. The anti-lock braking system, ABS, has a fault. The Dynamic Stability Control, DSC, system is deactivated. The lane departure warning system flashes when a lane marking has been crossed. The airbag lamp indicates a fault or that the front passenger. The stop and start system has been deactivated or has a fault. The green warning lamps indicate that a function has been activated. The direction indicators are on, accompanied by an audible signal. The service indicator is expressed in terms of distance or time. A spanner symbol appears when the next service is due. You can reset the service indicator yourself after each service is. The coolant temperature indicator shows the engine's operating temperature. If the needle enters the red zone, you must stop the vehicle as soon as it is safe. The AdBlue range indicators are for diesel Blue HDI engine. This section shows actions required related to a lack of AdBlue. Warning lamps light up when the AdBlue quantity is below the reserve level. It also details the malfunction detection of the SCR emissions. The power indicator for rechargeable hybrids shows the power demanded from the vehicle. It has 3 zones: charge, eco, and power. The charge level indicator shows the traction battery level and remaining. You can perform a manual test on the instrument panel. Distance recorders are permanently indicated. The trip distance recorder measures the distance traveled since it was last reset. The trip computer displays information related to the current trip. Press the button on the end of the wiper control stalk to display different tabs. To reset a trip, press and hold the button for more than 2 seconds. The touch screen gives access to vehicle functions and equipment setting. Use the buttons arranged below the screen to access the menus. For safety reasons, always stop the vehicle before performing sustained operation. The energy menu provides access to the rechargeable hybrid system feature. The Flow page shows the operation of the hybrid system. The Statistics page shows electrical energy and fuel consumption. The ES Avenue function makes it possible to reserve electrical energy. Remote functions are accessible using a smartphone via the My Peugeot. These include battery charge management and temperature preconditioning. The digital instrument panel can be customized. It presents information differently depending on the selected display mode. Permanent information includes the fuel gauge and coolant temperature. You can choose the display mode using the steering wheel thumb wheel. Display modes include dials, navigation, driving. A personal mode can be configured via the touch screen. Warning and indicator lamps inform the driver of system operations, or a persistent red warning lamp requires you to stop the vehicle. A fixed lamp means there is a fault with the corresponding system. Thanks for watching. Subscribe now.